Hi, this is John Baichtal, and you're watching Arduino for Beginners, a series of tutorials that teaches the basics of the Arduino microcontroller and how to create hardware and software projects around it. This series is based off my book, Arduino for Beginners, Essential Skills Every Maker Needs. It's packed full of Arduino projects and maker techniques and features chapters on programming, sensors, tools, and motors. You can learn more about me and my books at my website, nerds.net. Part 1, Lesson 1. What are Arduinos? Arduinos are easily programmable microcontrollers that can power motors, light up LEDs, and take input from sensors, making them the brains for any number of cool DIY projects. They're open source hardware, meaning that the entire community of users has access to the design files used to create the boards. So, for instance, if you want to create your own Arduino, you can download all the files you need to, make whatever modifications you care to, and then make it. The project was conceived as a device so simple that even a semi-interested artist could figure it out. It was created in 2005 in Ivrea, Italy's Interaction Design Institute as a means of offering an inexpensive microcontroller to design students. Within 6 years, over 300,000 boards had been produced, and the Arduino was an official hit. Since the beginning, the original Arduino board has been updated multiple times. In addition, a dizzying assortment of clones, accessories, and spin-offs has been developed. Over the course of this series of tutorials, we'll be examining Arduinos, learning how they work, and how you program them, and we'll learn how to use a variety of sensors and accessories with the basic board. By the time you've finished all 30 episodes, you will have a solid familiarity with Arduinos and the electronic components that they connect to. Let's briefly cover some of the more commonplace Arduino boards, but understand that there's a lot more out there. The Uno. The de facto beginner's Arduino, priced at $30, it's great for a large number of everyday projects, but some expert users will find a more specialized board better suits their needs. I'll be using this Arduino exclusively throughout these tutorials. The Esplora, an Arduino in game controller format. It has directional arrows, a joystick, an accelerometer, and a bunch more features. It costs around $60. The Arduino Uno Ethernet. It's an Arduino Uno with an Ethernet jack, allowing you to easily connect your project to the internet. It also features a micro SD slot so you can store data right on the board. It's fairly pricey at $65. The Mega. A bigger version of the Uno, the Mega offers more pins, more memory, and more flexibility. At $65, it's not cheap, and it's probably more microcontroller than you'll need for most projects. The Micro. A small Arduino may be half the footprint of the Uno. It features an Atmega 32U4 microcontroller. One side benefit of this particular microcontroller is that it lets you use the Micro to control applications on your computer just like it was a keyboard or mouse. The Micro runs you around $25. The Arduino Robot, the ultimate robotics platform. Arduino Robot is exactly that. Arduino is built into the chassis of a classic rolling robot. The robot features a color LCD, a potentiometer, SD card reader, an 8-ohm speaker, among other cool details. Definitely not cheap at $275. The Yun. The latest and greatest in the Arduino world, the Yun has an Atmega 32U4 microcontroller just like the Arduino Micro, but also packs an Atheros AR9331 processor that runs Linux. That plus a built-in Wi-Fi chip makes the Yun the new hotness of Arduinos. So what exactly can you build with an Arduino? The following are 10 examples of Arduino projects that I created to go with my book, Arduino for Beginners. The first one is a bubble machine equipped with an Arduino, and the Arduino controls the timing of the bubble wand while activating the fan when the wand is in front of the fan. The next one is a laser trip beam. You're looking at the guts right there. It uses an Arduino equipped with a light sensor to detect the light from a small laser. When the beam is tripped, an alarm sounds. The next project is a coffee table equipped with an interactive LED strip. An Arduino controls the animation of the strip and the various color schemes and animations that have been programmed into the Arduino, and you can select which scheme you want by turning a knob. The next project is a wireless doorbell. It consists of two Arduinos, each equipped with an XB wireless module. One has a button, and when you press the button, a buzzer sounds in the other unit, which is stashed inside the building. The next project is a mood lamp. It's equipped with a super RGB LED called a shift bright, as well as a temperature sensor, sound sensor, and light sensor. The various readings from the sensors change what color is displayed in the LED module. Cats love interactive cat toys, and this one swings a pom-pom around when an ultrasonic sensor detects the cat is nearby. The next project is a noisemaker. It takes an oscillating voltage from the Arduino and turns it into music with the help of a light sensor and two potentiometers. A plant watering robot is just what you need for your next garden project. It keeps an eye on the time and dispenses water on schedule using an Arduino-controlled valve to control the water. An indoor wind chime is another project described in the book. It bangs a striker on the chimes, letting you know when each hour has arrived. Finally, this lava lamp buddy turns on and off your lava lamp on schedule and features an infrared sensor enabling you to use an ordinary TV remote control to turn it on and off. There are so many cool things you can do with Arduinos, and if you follow along with me in this series, I will show you some simple and quick projects that you can do to get your feet wet. In the next episode, you'll learn all about what makes the Arduino Uno tick. We'll learn what all the little plugs and components do, giving you a solid foundation upon which to build your own Arduino projects.